If you are born poor, it is not your mistake, but if you die poor, it is your mistake. Bill Gates. The concept of self-made millionaires is one of the most inspiring and energizing narratives of the 21st century. What is most captivating about people who have become so rich is the fact that they were once like you and me. They were at one point in time very much normal, average, and lacked the millionaire status that so many people attribute to making it. The most recent research by the New World Wealth and Henley Partners, which examines global patterns in private wealth movement, shows that there are currently 138 high net worth individuals with an investable wealth of $1 million or more living in Africa, along with 328 centi-millionaires worth $100 million or more and 23 billionaires. In this video, we shall be looking at the top 10 African cities that are experiencing a fast growth of these wealthy people in 2023. Their presence in various cities have created a significant impact on local economies and communities. While some may view them as a symbol of inequality, their investments and contributions can create opportunities for growth and development. Which are these African cities that are breaking the records? How many wealthy individuals live there, and what are they up to? Let us begin from the 10th position. 10. Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is one of the most economically important regions in Ethiopia, not only because it is the capital city, but because of the presence of many lucrative business activities there. According to African Business, the percentage of high net worth individuals living in Addis Ababa in 2023 stands at about 23%. Addis Ababa is also the largest city in Ethiopia, with a significant number of government offices, financial institutions, and international organizations' headquarters. Apart from Addis Ababa, other regions that have a considerable number of wealthy people in Ethiopia include the Oromia and Amhara regions, which have large agricultural sectors and are home to many of Ethiopia's major manufacturing and processing industries. The Somali region also has a good number of wealthy people. It is located in eastern Ethiopia and also contributes significantly to the country's economy due to its livestock and meat exports. 9. Accra. Accra is the capital and largest city of Ghana, situated on one arm of the Atlantic Ocean, precisely around the Gulf of Guinea. Accra City currently has a population of more than 2 million inhabitants. Accra is the administrative, economic, and educational seat of Ghana, which contains head offices of large banks and trading firms, insurance agencies, large markets, just to name a few. Some places in Accra seem to be mainly reserved for wealthy individuals and their families only. They include the airport residential area, located in the northeastern part of Accra, cantonments East and West Legon, and the Roman Ridge, just to cite a few. Roman Ridge is a very beautiful and affluent place, with sophisticated buildings which could easily be mistaken for a foreign place because of its exotic ambience. Have you often asked the question, who is the richest man in Ghana? Ernest Terracone is currently the richest man in Ghana in 2023 with a net worth of $1.5 billion, according to several sources. We have a video about the richest men in each African country on our channel. The link has been attached to this video. Make sure you check it out. 8. Swakopmund. Swakopmund, also known as Swakop, is a coastal city in Namibia. Located in the western part of Windhoek, the capital city, with a population of about 35,000 inhabitants. Swakopmund is one of the most beautiful and loved holiday towns in Namibia, known for its numerous touristic attractions. Swakop is one of the top African cities with the fastest growing millionaire population in 2023. At the time of this video, the city makes up about 25% of the over 1,700 high net worth individuals living in Namibia. Besides being a city flooded with wealthy individuals, it is important to note that Swakopmund is comparatively one of the least expensive cities in the world. According to Africa Business, the median after-tax salary of this city is $820, which is enough to cover living expenses for at least 1 month. Prices of goods and services in Swakopmund are partly crowdsourced by visitors and tourists like you and I. Are you still watching? Then you are surely interested in this video's content. Hit the like button and subscribe to the new tourist channel to encourage us to keep making videos like this for you. Let's continue. 7. Whale Coast. Close to the very tip of Africa, just outside Cape Town in South Africa, you can find Cape Whale Coast, a place that has been described by many as an ideal arena for whale watching. Some people have even nicknamed Whale Coast as Heaven on Earth because of its sheen appearance, flanked by majestic mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. The 2023 Africa Wealth Report revealed that Whale Coast is the fastest-growing city-millionaire population city in South Africa. There are 1,100 millionaires living in Whale Coast, 5 centi-millionaires, and no billionaire at the moment, and the millionaire growth percentage stands at 25% in 2023. 6. Casablanca. Casablanca is known in Arabic as Dar al-Baida and is the second largest city in Morocco. It is the country's economic and business center and has a population of about 3.5 million inhabitants, representing 11% of the country's total population. Casablanca currently has 14 centi-millionaires and 2 billionaires, and it is the 9th wealthiest city in the whole of North Africa, according to Business Insider. The growth rate of millionaires in Casablanca is currently estimated at 28%, and the number will likely increase in years ahead, looking at how dynamic and productive the people there are. This city has grown to become one of Africa's fastest-growing cities, serving as a serious business center and its port in one of the biggest in the continent. Casablanca City isn't just witnessing a rise in its millionaire population, but has also become a leading financial center in Africa, characterized by fluidity of capital and investment transactions. 5. Nairobi. Nairobi is Kenya's capital city, which is also one of the most influential cities in Africa and an important commercial and financial hub. The latest Henley Global Citizens Report, which tracks private wealth migration trends worldwide, shows that Nairobi has 5,000 high net worth individuals worth $1 million and above. The number of millionaires in Nairobi dropped in 2020 as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, but as the wave passes, the number is rising again, and the percentage of millionaires living there is currently estimated at 30%. Nairobi is the only city in the world with a national park on its doorstep. The city has a great pack of unique touristic attractions. The city is served by well-constructed roads and railways and many other fascinating infrastructures that reflect the wealth of its inhabitants. 4. Tangier. Tangier is a port city located in northwestern Morocco, on the coasts of the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. It has a population of about 1.9 million inhabitants this 2023. Tangier City is now home to some 900 millionaires, 8 centi-millionaires, and 2 billionaires, and this shows a 33% increase in the number of millionaires there from recent years. Some famous and wealthy residents of Tangier are Abdullah Al-Kumari, the Muslim cleric, Ralph Ben Mergui, host at the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, Ibn Battuta, a Berber scholar and traveler, just to name a few. 3. Mombasa. Mombasa is commonly known as the Blue and White City in Kenya. It was the first capital of British East Africa, before Nairobi was elevated to capital city status in 1907. Today, the city of Mombasa serves as the second largest by population in Kenya after Nairobi, with roughly 3.5 million inhabitants. Mombasa is experiencing a steady rise in her millionaire population, and in 2023, the high net worth individual growth rate there stands at 35%. The former Mombasa County Governor, Hassan Joho, is one of the wealthiest persons in the city. He is known to live a showy lifestyle, but a diverse portfolio that includes assets in shipping, logistics, retail, and manufacturing supports this. Other wealthy individuals in the city of Mombasa include Tahir Sheikh Said, Rashid Mohammed, Swalen Guru, Sulaiman Shabal, and others who are also well known to the public, but others just prefer a peaceful existence over glitz and glamour. 2. Marrakesh. This is Marrakesh, situated west of the foothills of the Atlas Mountains. It is the fourth largest city in Morocco and shares borders with Tangier, Rabat, Casablanca, and Agadir. Marrakesh is undeniably one of the busiest cities in Africa, with Jama el Fna being the busiest square in the continent and serves as a major economic center and tourist destination. Marrakesh City currently holds 700 millionaires and 3 centi-millionaires, and the millionaire population growth rate is estimated at 55%. Marrakesh has become a popular retirement hotspot for Moroccan and European high net worth individuals, according to research from Henley and partners. Before we take you to the top city on our list, take note that most travel agencies around the world agree that Marrakesh is quite safe to visit. However, certain preoccupations must be taken before visiting the famous Red City. 1. Kigali. Kigali is the capital city of Rwanda, roughly in the center of the country. This city sprawls across numerous hills, ridges, and valleys, and has a vibrant restaurant and nightlife scene. The largest contributor to Kigali's GDP is the service sector, but a significant portion of the population works in agriculture, including small-scale subsistence farming. Interestingly, the number of millionaires in this city has grown rapidly to become top in the African continent. The growth rate is estimated at 72% this year. Kigali is the economic and financial hub of Rwanda, serving as the country's main port of entry and the largest business center. Kigali is an arrival point for tourists visiting Rwanda's national parks and has its own sites of interest, such as the Kigali Genocide Memorial and ecotourist facilities, cultural centers, shopping malls, and lots more. As African economies continue to develop, the number of millionaires has also increased over the years. With their wealth, these individuals can invest in many businesses, properties, and other ventures, thus contributing to the growth of cities and economies worldwide. If you enjoyed watching this video, then don't miss a thing from the new tourist channel. Get notifications for our interesting content right on your screen by turning on the notification bell. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that we can always be connected. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.